and welcome to our meditation session. I'm very happy again to feel the vibration of all of you, and I hope you are progressing. Try to imbibe this new state of existence in your daily life and establish more in this state of thoughtless awareness. And I hope you're feeling great now to jump deep in this beautiful state of meditation. So we start our meditation as we taught you. We just raise our motherly energy of Kundalini. If there are new people, always you can meditate with us. The left hand rise little by little. The right hand goes around. We tie a knot that we connect ourselves to all this pervading power of divine love. We do 3 times. Very slowly, gently, with all our love and respect. This is the second. And this is the third. Try to feel if this cool breeze is coming in top of your fontanelle bone area. And second exercise is the right hand goes from the left and go back. This is 1 time. We do 7 times. And this is, we call it as a bandhan. Going to bandhan means we just protect ourselves for interference from outside. That nothing can touch us from outside during the meditation. We just put both our hands on our lap, very relaxed, the palm towards up. And just bring our attention within ourselves. It is so beautiful, so amazing. Just by few movements of our hand, raising our motherly energy and going to this bandhan, suddenly you feel you are in another state. It's like a drop becomes the ocean. From all this turmoil of thinking about the past and future, all these problems, all these fears, suddenly you get to this state of thoughtless, state of silence, state of present, being at the present. Without doing any effort. It's so simple, so easy. The only problem is that we are complicated. And that will travel. That this system start working within us. It's like a car. You just now that you don't need any more key, just to push your finger button, all the engine will start. The petrol goes, then the oil will circle, the water is there, all the engine, thousands of things start working. But you just sit in a beautiful, comfortable chair and enjoy. It's the same kind of thing. If you want to know how this will happen, it's complicated. But we don't have. Little by little you will know. But from the beginning you just enjoy. All these chakras start working, giving us their quality, giving us the vibration, and this motherly energy will just awake and start taking care of us, start protecting us, start clearing our problem from within, just start balancing us. These are so amazing. The only thing is we have to allow that all this machinery work. Pushing that button in the car is just raising our kundalini and give us abandon. That's it. You feel this tremendous joy and peace within yourself. So many asking, how can we sustain our state of meditation? How can we sustain our thoughtless awareness? How can prolong this thoughtless awareness? And how can we keep our connection permanently? Of course, this is the goal of every yogis, that one day we are settled in this beautiful kingdom permanently, stay in a state of thoughtless awareness, have our connection permanently. And this is the state we call as a nirvikalpa state. In yoga, we have two states. The first is nirvichara, when we get to this state of thoughtless awareness. But at the beginning, few seconds, we can stay there. Then the thought will come again. So we go up and down, until the time that this motherly energy of Kundalini, some of the strength established in our Sahasrara or fontanelle bone area. Then this is Nirvikalpa state. We call it as a doubtless awareness. You don't have any more doubt about yourself that you have the image of divine. You have been created. You have all the powers of the divine. So there is exercise for all of us to prolong this state of thoughtless awareness. There is a beautiful way that can help us to establish more and more in that silence. For that, I'm telling you a story that has a beautiful image that we have to try during our daily life. Just play with ourselves. The most important thing we have is this attention. So the story is like that there was in India a king called Raja Janaka. He was the best king of those days. And he was the best husband and the best brother. Has all the good quality of a man. And everybody loved him. And there was Narada, was a saint. One day he went to the king and told him, how can you do all this your work? You are a king, you have so many work, so many responsibility. You have to deal with a country, another country, and you have family. How can you keep the state of your yoga, your state of your meditation? He just smiled and said, okay, tomorrow morning early, come and stay with me for all the day. Narada was a little surprised. He was expecting that he make a long talk about the spirituality, about the meditation, but no, he just said, tomorrow you come to see me. So tomorrow he goes and meet the king, and the king give him a bowl full of milk. And he told him, just make sure that it doesn't spill even one drop of this milk. Just come wherever I go, you come with me. So he said, okay. So he had this bowl in his hand and was watching this milk that does not spill even one drop. So the king goes, it was very busy schedule of the day. He had to see the minister, then he has to have the meeting, and so many things. At the end of the day, when everything has been done, then the king asked him, how was your day? What was your experience? He said, I'm sorry, I just had my attention in this bowl that doesn't drop even a drop of milk. I don't know, I didn't see anything, I didn't And then the king smiled and said, I just did the same. I all the time was make sure that I don't spell a drop of my attention. So, you know, normally we take energy from the moon for our emotion, and we take energy from the sun from our action. So these energies are limited. That's why when you work 8 hours or 10 hours, you get tired because the energy will exhaust. But if we try to go to central channel, in the central channel we are connected directly with all this pervading power of divine love. So you can get unlimited energy. So if we try to preserve our attention, if we try to not our attention get involved in anything, doesn't get entangled with anything, then our attention is within us and we do whatever we have to do. So this is using the energy from the central channel. I remember little bit I had this experience when I was young. So we were working really 20 hours, 18 hours, 19 hours. We just used to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go to sleep at 12, 11 earliest, sometime 1 o'clock. But we were not tired. For years together, this was the way of our life. So this can be our exercise during the day, daily life, our life, and just whatever you do, try to keep your attention there. So in the morning you're getting up, okay? So it doesn't allow your thought goes, oh, it's late, or I have to do this, I have to do that. No, just you raise your kundalini and give yourself abandon. Just try to do whatever you have to do. You have to go to brush your teeth. So try to keep your attention there. Because our attention is enlightened now, has got power. Wherever we put our attention, it works. So if your attention is in your mouth, in your teeth, brushing, so your vibration will help your teeth, will help everything in your mouth. Then you go for breakfast. Then you keep your attention on whatever you're eating and talk with your children or with your wife or with your husband and chit chat and laugh. Then you have to do work. So keep your attention there. When you sit in the car, try to keep your attention on the road. Don't allow your attention jump here, jump there. So I know at the beginning is difficult, very difficult, but play with yourself. It's not serious. Little bit, as long as you remember, oh, again, this attention went away, or is just disappeared here. Then bring it back. We try to do like this King Janaka, what he was doing. Okay, just now try to stay at the present moment. Allow, if there is thought, allow this thought come and go. If you don't get to this state of thoughtlessness, you can use your hand. You put the palm of your hand on your Sahasrara, your frontal bone area. Just push and little bit turn clockwise. At the same time, you keep your attention in this point. And then you can raise your hand and suddenly you feel so different because you become witness, you become observer. You look everything as it is. You don't have reaction. And in this state you enjoy. The main thing is when now in this situation we are facing these days with all this turmoil in the war, it make kind of emergency for me that I have to give more and more self-realization. I have to awaken this motherly energy, which is the divine light, that more people, they can get to this state. Because when this motherly energy is awakened, this is the ocean of joy, ocean of peace. When you have this, you don't want to change with anything in the whole world. It's only you can love. All this hatred, all this running behind the material world, all this running behind the power is all useless. Unfortunately, base of our life, they make it with this kind of thing. For hatred, there are 1,000 people ready. But for love, I mean, you look around yourself. This divine power of love is spreading all over the world. Everything, whatever you see, is made of this love. Every atom, every molecule of this Mother Earth is made by this love. This is living love, it's not that human love. But there are so many people, they don't know, or maybe they don't want. And this is only solution. for bringing the peace in the whole world, we as a human beings has been transformed. Has to get this self-realization, to get this higher awareness, collective consciousness, feel the whole, that we are part and parcel of everything. We are not separated from other people. They are cells of our body. Then you don't want to trouble anyone. You don't want to make war. Every world war bring the human beings one step higher in our evolution. Maybe now is the time that we have to make another step through our evolution to get to this kingdom of divine, to realize of all this creation. Otherwise, maybe we need another shock. So now you've got your enlightenment. Your Kundalini is awakened. You enter to this dimension of thoughtless awareness. You are able to give this to thousands and thousands of other people. This is the biggest gift you can give to others. So, first of all, go to your family member, your wife, your husband, children. Just with your hand, rise into this energy within themselves. Then put your hand on top of their head. You can see this cool breeze will come up, and they will feel it. And they can come and learn this very easy meditation, 10-minute morning, evening. They will get transformed. This is the only way we can save the humanity from all this turmoil. There is no other way. We have so many organizations, United Nations, we have world government, this, that, talking about peace, love. It doesn't work because they themselves doesn't have peace within. It's only talk. My hope is that more and more people come and try. This is an experiment. You don't have to do it blindfolded. Just try to give a chance to yourself to enter to this new era, new dimension with a new awareness. Then you will be drenched in this ocean of joy. You don't want to change with anything. And you will see all whatever is happening outside is transitory things. They can be changed. The only thing cannot be changed is this joy of your spirit within yourself. This is permanent. Then you will see outside everything will change. But first, we have to transform. We have to change. And then just sitting in meditation, you are helping. All this beautiful vibration now I feel from all of you will go to the ether, will go everywhere. Maybe goes to the heart of all these people searching trouble, searching war. Maybe, hopefully, they feel this love within their heart. They come down from their ego. They appreciate their own existence. They find the beauty of themselves. Just stay in this silence. This silence is, we are communicating with all this pervading divine power of love. Just go deep in this beautiful silence. Still the thoughts start coming. Just let thought come and go. Just forgive the thought also. Forgive everyone. Forgive yourself. Just say, I forgive, I forgive. Or we put our hand on our front. This is the center of forgiveness. And just with your hand goes around of your front, which is Agya Chakra, and take all your thoughts and offer to the Mother Earth. With just simple movement, you can help yourself. Okay, now just bring your hand in front of you. See which hand is more heavy, more hot. Then we taught you how you can balance yourself. This is very important. I told you if the left hand is hot and right hand you put on the Mother Earth or towards Mother Earth. This Mother Earth will absorb all our negative emotion. And if the right hand is hot, left hand goes towards the air. We cleanse excess of the heat from our right hand channel. So this daily you have to do this. You just check, scan yourself. Next time we are going to talk about the chakras, about their quality, very briefly. And then we start one by one to explain more detail about each chakra. Okay, we raise our Kundalini, give ourselves a bandha. Then going to bandha. Okay, I hope you enjoy this meditation. And there are this group support, which you can contact them. If you have any question, they can guide you. They have different time for you to go deeper in meditation. And they give you some, send you some copies of the subtle system, different things. It will be very helpful for you if you contact them. And then until the next time, please remember, you have this bowl full of milk. Try to not spill even one drop. Try to keep your attention wherever you are. But please, again, don't take it serious. Don't fight with yourself. When you cannot, don't be upset about yourself. It's something gradually, evolutionary process will happen. But we can just help a little bit, just bring our attention within ourselves and play with ourselves. And you will see, more you get to this state of thoughtless, more you get the joy, more you get the peace. Your day will be changed, transformed. Experiment. Okay, thank you very much for your participation. See you next time. Bye.